I'll also mention here, guys, we're back live on YouTube here. Again, it's been last few sessions, been a lot of crashes. I'm gonna work with the team today. I didn't anticipate, such a large crash happening today. So, but we are live back on YouTube, and this is a second setup. And I guess for the YouTube viewers, this will be the first setup here. I mean, we're already in profit here, so I'm not sure if you want to get in this setup at this point now. GJ is another setup looking at right now, but not quite yet. Gonna wait out for a more aggressive move down here, as you guys can see on the left. It has reached those levels here on last Thursday, Friday here. So waiting for another push right down. Here comes USD CAD. It's a nice push. It's a beautiful push here. Can we get another move above? There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. So, let's see if we can get the TP1 level hit here. But again, I'm going to close out 50% right here. And again, this is a potential 2 TP setup all the way to 134, 1340.20. Alrighty. All right, here's a nice push. It did create a bottom wick here, and it could continue up. As we know it, it's a 30-minute close coming up as well. You can see on the left, on the 30-minute time frame, it could push right back up top here. And the 1 hour can push above that and reject before the close here. So let's see what happens here. GJ is still pushing down here. I'm not ready for the buy stops for GJ yet. Still looking for another push above for USD CAD. Here it comes. And let me just draw a ray where the TP1 target is right there. Could certainly, get it moving all the way up top here. Can certainly get USD CAD to move all the way up top. Here's GJ making a nice push down. I like this. Here comes USD CAD. Again, a break of this level here, it can certainly reach the TP1 level. But again, I'm taking some partials at this level and letting runners run. You can see now the 30-minute candle is about to close in 9 minutes. You can see it can certainly push all the way up top here. That's what I'm leaning on here, but it's a little bit of retracement here. Again, we still got 9 minutes to go. Still a lot of time left. And let's see what happens here. Alrighty. So USD CAD did not reach that level here. It's in a small zone here at GJ. Again, I'm still not ready for this yet. There's a 30-minute close coming up, and we could get another drag here, and then I could consider this. So 270. Just not ready for this big move yet from GJ. You can see USD CAD can certainly reach up here. There's a 30-minute close coming, and you could see that this push above here and closing right at this level right here, even if I get this level to be set right here, is a decent, probability right here, right? And you can see it's pushing up, and it's still got 4 minutes to go. And for 4 minutes, I mean, we need 3 pip of a move here, 3.5 pip of a move, less than 3.5 pips of a move, and that's pretty much a pip a minute here. So again, what I'm anticipating here is that we can get a huge push here, a 30-minute close here. The new 30-minute candle can make a push above here to match that level on the left, and then a reversal here. So that's what I'm leaning on here. Again, a 30-minute closing at this level here where I can close out some partials before the new 30-minute candle can push above and even get to the TP2 level here. You can see GD is still pushing down here. For all we know, GD could break out right to the bottom here as well, right? So we got to be careful with this setup. Again, still leaning bullish on USD CAD. Still feel it has move above to reach this level here before the 30-minute close, potentially. We got 3 minutes left, and again, it's a lot of time for USD CAD to reach this level here in 3 minutes. A lot of time. And I also mentioned, guys, once we have a losing streak or a losing week, let's say, which is not common, there's going to be a winning streak coming, right? And there's going to be a lot of good moves. Of course, we're back in the markets now, 5-day weeks. So, attend as many streams as possible, guys, because we're gonna get potentially a nice winning streak going, and right back to our regular format here. Since last 2 weeks we did have some holidays in between, ranging markets, but nonetheless did not give us that full move many of times. But here we are back in the markets, back with the regular movements here, hopefully, and we can capture as many movement as possible. I would love to open up, the challenge account that I mentioned, but I'm looking, at it most likely next week. So let's see how that goes. Nonetheless, here we are again looking for this move. We got a minute left. It did not reach that level here, but it's close to it. Certainly close by. It's about how many pips away? About less than 2.5 pips away. That's okay. It's okay. We still have the hour candle looking bullish here. And you can start to reach that level now. Here it is. So again, there's a 2 TP setup right here, guys, all the way to the top. And you're just still pushing down here, which is what I did anticipate GJ doing here before, potentially making a reversal here. All right, here we are. This will be the first win of the week. So the 30-minute close right there. And no bottom wick right now. But you can see now the 1 hour can certainly push above this wick here, reach the top end right here, which would pretty much get to our TP2 level here. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty, guys. Closing 50% stops in profit here. There we go. Finally. There we go. So closing half. Sorry, close half, and now letting the half run all the way up to the TP2 level here. Again, closing manually here is fine because again we know that USD CAD is running, moving with pace here. So I had already removed this line when it crossed this level here. I already removed the TP1 target because again I only opened one position here, but I understood that it could run for 2 TPs here. So remove the buy stops when it remove the TP1 here when it reached above this level. Took off 50% right here, and now TP2 is the next target here, which I'm aiming for, and I'm gonna put my stops slightly in break even, slightly above break even. So this is a profitable setup, no matter what, risk free as well. So 33860, and again I could see USD CAD running here. There's no bottom wick here, but I could see it running all the way up top here to fill that up, and then reverse. GJ, look at that. You can see no early entries here that either pair will give us. But nonetheless, correctly anticipated this move. And let's see. Now, if it does reach up to TP2 here, guys, this will pretty much be a break-even day so far. And then we're looking for the reversals here. And that's where we can, gain that profit back for the not back for the day, but gain profit for the day and move into Tuesday with a nice, profit percentage. Alrighty. Did anyone risk 1% for the setup? We'll love to know that. Or first of all, I should ask, is anybody in the setup here? Is anyone in the setup? I believe Curtis was. Okay. Excellent. Okay. No worries. Yep. Looking for that 2 TP hit right here. Come on, easy guy. I know he has it in it to push above. Look at that move, guys. And this is exactly what I was avoiding from GJ, because I understood that there is a strong push here that GJ could do here. And I mean, he could even get to the 2-hour EMA at this point, and then USD CAD can break that level as well. Then why not? Because we're already in the setup here, so we can continue running it beyond this level here as well, right? So I'll let you guys know where I will close out more partials here, but let it cross TP1 target here, so that's secure first. There we go. And I'm not saying that GJ will reach the TP2 level here, or the 2-hour EMA here, but you can see that it has reached this level down here late Thursday. I do not want to enter anything early here. The fact that the 1-hour EMA is right there. There we go. USD CAD is about to, TP1 hit, guys. So congrats to everybody who did enter the setup here. And now we're aiming for TP2 here. I'm still not stopping with USD CAD. I feel it has a run left in it. You can see the fact that it reached this level again. Now it could reach this level here, which again, it reached last Friday, NFP. And we could see that move all the way up here. Worry about a perfect tap of TP1 here, which is again the first win of the week. I'm glad that it comes on a Monday here, and I'm telling you guys, every time we have a losing streak here, which it was not common, although last week was a hit. Out of 18 weeks, 17 weeks we had it, and then the last week was the 18th week of me live streaming. We had a losing week here, but we're going to bounce back strong here. And, I see a lot of nice movement occurring here right? Regular, normal market movement, which is really good, which is needed again for our strategy here. And let's see, how far does GJ keep pushing here? You can see that it has reached these levels here not long ago, right? 2 trading sessions ago. So it's not uncommon that GJ can't reach this level here. Of course, if it does pull back here, I'm still leaning bullish on USD CAD reaching above here. Of course, if it does not, then I'm probably going to close out maybe fully somewhere along the levels over here. Let me see GJ here one more time here. How many pips above is it right now? It's about 12 pips, not bad at all. Alright guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and probably set this here, but I still feel USD CAD is going to push above here. Unless it makes a drastic push. I'm also going to adjust my stop loss here for USD CAD right up to, should I do it up to here? 390, 33900. Alright, let's do that. So 133,900 stop loss in profit. And for GJ, I'm not going to go in yet, guys, because I feel that it could range in this level first. So I'm going to look for another bounce before I enter the setup here. It is a 4-hour close coming up as well, right? 4-hour close. So I'm not ready for the setup yet. Here comes, wow, what a push from USD CAD here. What a push. So they tap TP1 here, perfect tap right there. And let's see, does it bounce back or does it continue straight down? Oh wow, look at that continuation right down. Did not pull all the way back down. Okay. It's a new 5-minute candle coming up here. I don't think, yep. I felt it. Wasn't ready for this. All right, just under 2 minutes left before a new 5-minute candle. I'm looking for, again, for a push above. Current candle has no bottom wick here, but the fact that there's a 2 and 4-hour close coming up, we could see a push up before coming back down here. And that's what I'm aiming for USD CAD to continue up. Of course, I adjusted my stop loss here, so I could be stopped out very soon, which again, I don't mind. Let's see what happens here. Again, it's a nice level here as well that it's bouncing off of, which is good. But it bounced off the TP1 level here and this level right here. So, all right, just under a minute to go here. Again, still leaning bullish with USD CAD here, guys. Still leaning bullish. Still feel it's going to hit those higher levels here at TP2 here. And then a potential reversal, and USD CAD, GD can still continue down here. So still leaning bullish with USD CAD. Oh, new 5-minute candle, no top wick. Nice bearish push. Okay, this one may go right down here. Okay. G just still Down there here, but not ready yet. Now 2 straight 5-minute candles here. Rush right down here. No top wick on the current candle. Okay, here it comes. This could have stopped me out in profit. Let's see. Yeah, you can see there's a non-wick candle here as well. So it is pushing. GJ, still not convinced with GJ either. Close call. See the 4-hour candle as well. Okay, actually, I just got stopped out here. Okay, so this is a trade that's done for me as well. So glad I got something out of this setup as well. And again, still hunting for another setup here. The fact that USD CAD has no top wick here, and it's a new 50-minute candle coming up, it could still push right back up top here. And GJ could range in this level here, guys. So that's why I'm not ready for GJ yet. The fact that there's another 4-hour candle coming up as well, not ready yet. Again, 1 or 2 more good setups here. It's going to be a nice profitable day for today, right, to start the week. But I'm telling you guys, I'm going to be hunting for a lot of setups this week. I already see that the market is moving nicely. It's respecting different levels here. So I really feel it's going to be a nice week coming here, right? And I'm mentioning this on a Monday. So I really enjoy the fact that it's moving really nicely here. I understand, again, GJ, right off the bat, I understood what GJ is doing here as well, and that it wasn't going to come back right away. It made a nice push right down. It could range in this level here as well. There's also a 2-hour EMA down there as well, which, again, that's a tough push right there, but nonetheless, not going to enter GJ early here. No chance. And look at USD CAD. Could it go right back up top here, which, again, I do believe is going to reach up top here. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so USD CAD is really pushing down here. Okay. That's fine. Let's move these levels here so you can see what's going on here. So this is a new 15-minute candle. And wow, what a push from USD CAD here. can see it's a nice, beautiful level right here. The 5-minute EMA must be approaching right there. Perfect. Okay, yeah. So I can go for another attempt right here. See how many pips this is. Oh yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. So we got 13 minutes to go, guys, before the new what is it, 4-hour, 2-hour, 1-hour candles here. So let's see if there's a nice rejection here from the 5-minute EMA. Where is it? 15 right there. Okay. I'll show you guys for GD as well here. We could see this range right here. Not bad at all. So this is going to be on the side here, guys. Let's take a look at this. All right, I think I'm going to get this ready first. $800, 140, 140. All right, there we go. So 5-minute EMA tap right there. Be a nice, beautiful push. All right, 133,800 here. And risking 1% for the setup here. Alrighty. 133. Alright, new 5-minute candle. $33,940. Alrighty. So I have not placed it, but got everything ready to enter the setup. Again, it could be prior to the hour close here. Yeah, I do see a range right here that GJ can consolidate in until a breakout. But I'm leaning bullish on USD CAD for the time being and into the new 4-hour candle here. But let's see. Let's see what happens here. Again, no bottom wick on the current candle. The 5-minute EMA is right there. That lines up with this level right here. So cannot enter this early. Of course, if USD CAD continues pushing all the way up top here, it may reach the top end over here and then reverse. But I'm leaning on, again, on USD CAD pushing down here slightly before maybe getting ready for the buys. 8 minutes to go. All right, so both GJ and USD CAD are pushing down here. Oh, look at that push from GJ here. Wow. You can see this level right here. And then 2-hour candle doesn't seem so far anymore. And the daily EMA is right there as well. Look at that. Should probably put a ray right there. And the daily EMA lines up perfectly with this level down here that GJ did get to again on Thursday. All right, 7 minutes to go. See what happens here. All right, here comes USD CAD. All right, 4 minutes to go. And again, GD can certainly reach that level down there, right? So what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm going to remove this setup here. And this is looking like a nice setup for me personally, but there's 3 or 4 minutes to go with the new 4-hour candle opening. Right, 2-hour candle, 1-hour candle, 30, 15, 15. Let me look at the 30 as well. Okay. So just got to be careful here. But I'm getting an idea what GJ is doing here, right? So there's daily EMA down there. There's a top end of this range here, which again GJ did respect multiple times over the past week, and including this week, or just Monday alone today. And let's take a look at this level here from daily EMA to this. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right, here comes USD CAD. 3 minutes to go before the new 4-hour candle here, so I gotta be careful here. Don't want to enter something too early here. There's a non-wick candle down here as well, right? And it's also breaking right back into this level here, with everything above here just being a wick. So look at that. Everything above that is just a wick here. So another 4-hour wick here, as there is on the left. So probably we'll hold off here until 2 more minutes here and see what happens. All right, guys, here is the new 4-hour candle, the new 1-hour candle, 2-hour candle. And you can see how I closed off right in this level here, but again, too close of call here. I'm not willing to take the buys here this fast into, we're not even 1 minute in yet, right? So there's a non-wick candle down here, which it can, again, price can push down to. So gotta see that. and waiting for a slight push below here. So I could enter these buy stops for USD CAD, but I'm still looking again. Let's take a look right here. So this non-wick candle is about 3.5 pips below the price. So I think that's a reasonable area where I can consider the buy stops. Right now, again, it's way too early right now. And sometimes way too early could be risky as well. So yes, I do see that it's pushing up here, but again, I'm going to lower my risk here and not enter early here. Right? It's just too early into a 4-hour candle opening. Let's take a look at some of the fundamental events for today. We had Swiss FCPI here. Nothing into London session here. We got, pretty much nothing going on. And then tomorrow, got some medium impact JPY. And even into Tuesday, nothing of high impact. And then we go into Wednesday and we got some, Wednesday and Thursday and then Friday. Okay. So that's perfectly fine. I do believe we're going to get a lot of setups this week and a lot of normal market movement, as I already see that. And just be ready, guys. I think this week we're going to go for a nice run. As long as, again, the markets are moving normally here, normal market movements are best, for this strategy. Okay. So GJ is kind of caught up in this level right here. Okay, I think I see what's going on here. I'm going to look for sell stops for GJ here. All right, so 24 pips both ways. I'm looking for the EMA tap right here, and then GJ shooting right back down as USD CAD can continue down here and then shoot right back up top here. So I feel, again, USD CAD is going to come down right here, break this level this time, give us that push, maybe up to the non-wick candle here, and then I can anticipate a continuation of the bullish run here. So that's what I see with USD CAD. With GJ, again, I see it reaching the top of this bottom end of this range here, and then looking for sells once it taps this EMA here. Let me type that in as well. $240 ticks, which is 24 pips. And here we go. If we get these two setups here, guys, I will call it a stream for YouTube, for the YouTube stream, and then continue the rest on Zoom here. I think we can get these two moves, and pretty fairly quickly as well. Okay, nice. Let's get this. 14 pips, yep. All right, there we go. Okay, nice. Okay. Let's get it moving. Nice. Nice push right back down. Beautiful. And you can see Jesus pushing up here. It's going to get to the EMA here as well. Nice. Let's keep it moving. We have a new 5-minute candle coming up as well. Let's go. Nice push. Beautiful push. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. So not entering yet, of course. Waiting for maybe a push below this, definitely below this wick here, and maybe somewhere along the lines of what is this? That's not my candle down here. Here comes GJ. Okay. Gonna get GJ ready here as well, guys, because again, this could happen pretty quickly as well. Yeah, no, I still see USD CAD pushing down here. And look at GJ go here. Wow. All right, we got a new 5-minute candle coming up. Nice push from USD CAD there. Here comes a new 5-minute candle. No bottom wick. Can certainly see it moving down this time. And here comes GJ. Okay, one more push here. Let me put a level right here. Somewhere along the lines right here. Nope, not ready yet. No, I needed EMA tap first for GJ. And let me see the distance between the 3-minute EMA at 290 and what is this? 350. So 6 pip difference there. Okay. I don't think GJ is ready yet, guys. I still think it's going to bounce off. The 3-minute, 5-minute EMA, I think, is a possibility as well. But I'm going to stick with this because, again, the price is moving so fast here that I really need to see what's going on with GJ down and the lower time frames here. And again, USD CAD still feels going to break down below before pushing right back up top. Alrighty. Again, USD CAD is not ready yet, for me at least. And GJ, well, nice clean push right there. But again, don't feel it's ready yet. Alrighty, Judah is pushing nicely down here, but you can see how we correctly saw that level here. I was just waiting for the EMA tap. I wasn't. Judah is pushing nicely down here, but you can see how we. Yeah, I wasn't gonna enter without the EMA tap there. So again, it could still reach up there. And this time it could tap it, and this time then it could return right back down, which is what I'm looking for. USD CAD continues to come right back down here at this level here. It's a new 15-minute candle here. And now we could see that push right back down here before USD CAD pushes right back up in that level here. All right, let's see. And the 5-minute EMA continues to get closer and closer to this range level here. So you can see above this level, it's not far off. There we go. GJ is still pushing here. Wow. I like this push right back up top. And for USD CAD, again, struggling to come down here, but indeed, I believe it is. Before the reversal here. Nice. Okay, there's no top wick. This is a 15-minute candle here. And it's about to reach this level here. I mean, slightly lower, it would be this right here, which you can fill up. Right now, USD CAD is about 2.5 pips. Another break of this wick right here, and I can definitely consider this setup here. And wow, GD got right up top here as well. Oh wow, okay, so both of these have to be set pretty fairly quickly here, as I mentioned earlier as well, that they may even get ready. You know, market is moving nicely here, guys. Just kind of miss how it's moving right now, since last 2 weeks has been a little bit of slightly less less movement and consolidation levels that were not giving us that push, that break below or above that range. But you can see how nicely it does that. So USD CAD did reach this level here, but I still feel it can make another break below. It's a new 5-minute candle coming up, and this time it could reach below this level here, right? And I would like that, so I can consider these buy stops. Here comes a new 5-minute candle, and again this one as well for GJ. On the other hand, could push above, and I can consider both setups here. So I think they're nearly ready here, and just waiting for a new 5-minute candle, which could help both setups either break above or below the range level here. All right, here we go. So again, still GJ did not come and tap the EMA, so we're gonna wait for the new 3-minute or 5-minute candle here. For USD CAD, new 5-minute candle. Here it comes. There it is. Again, looking for a break now. If this one breaks this low right here, I'm entering the buy stops. No bottom wick here, but the previous candle had no top wick. Fill that up. Current one has no bottom wick. Did close below the 5-minute EMA. And here comes GJ. So GJ I may set before USD CAD if USD CAD does not push down here. So USD CAD was about, was it 2.5 pips? No, so I was looking for 3 to 3.5 pips. So still waiting on that. And for GJ, for the sell stops to be set, I'm looking for at least a tap and slight break above the EMA. All right, here comes GJ, guys. And right now the EMA tap would be about 4.5, almost 5 pips. So I'm looking for a slight break above, maybe 5.5 to 6 pips, and then I can consider the sell stops here. And again, USD CAD is nearly ready as well, but I'm looking for a break below this wick right here. And if it does do that, I'll set the buy stops for USD CAD. So here comes GJ. Nice slight break above. And where's the 5-minute EMA? It's very close as well. Not ready yet. Still feels going to push up slightly above. Yeah, did not quite give me that push here, so I'm still waiting on that. There we go. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and set the sell stops for GJ here. Yep, it is GJ. So sell stops for GJ. And USD CAD is not ready yet. Wow, and yep, I think it's going to get to the 5-minute EMA as well. So there's a nice level right here. And I'm going to go ahead and adjust the sell stops for GJ here, guys. Oh, yeah, look at it go. Look at it go. What is this about right here? So you can get 183.280. It's about 5 pips above. 183.280. 520. So it's got to be quick. What would this be? 40. So 183.40 yet. 183.40. All right, so that is modified. USD CAD again still did not come down here, and there's no bottom wick here. New 5-minute candle coming up. The 15-minute EMA is up there. Again, you can see this range level right here. I could even see it down here. Right there. I'm going to remove this level right here. So it's out of the way. You can see the 5-minute EMA being tapped. It's a new 5-minute candle. Whereas USD CAD struggles to come back down. Still leaning on that. You can see this range level could be a nice clean run down right back down there. Alrighty. Could be tapped in here. Yeah, price was about 7 pips above. Now it's about 5 pips above here. It's pushing back down here. And again, we have a new 30-minute candle coming up. So new 15 and 30-minute candle. Now, if it does continue moving up here, guys, this is the next level right here. And if it does move up above this level here, I'm going to close out. I'm going to remove the sell stops for GJ. All right, still rejecting the 5-minute EMA. So if it does reject it, it can come back down. But if it does continue pushing up here, I'm removing the sell stops for GJ. And here comes USD CAD back down again. Nice. Okay. We've got 3 minutes to go before the new 30-minute candle opening here. All right, still rejecting the 5-minute EMA. Okay. USD CAD struggling to come back down here. They made an attempt here. There's 2 minutes to go. It can still come right back down. All right, about to just enter the last minute before the 30-minute and 15-minute candle opening here. So GJ continues to struggle to pass beyond the 5-minute EMA, but if it does, of course, I'm removing the sell stops and getting a better position. But if it does not, move above it, then I'm going to keep the sell stops open as they are right now, and we could be tapped in here. And again, GJ struggles, or USD CAD struggles to come back down here. There's no bottom wick on the previous candle, but it's kind of zoning in this 4-pip range here. And here comes GJ now. We got a new 5-minute, 30-minute, 15-minute candle coming up in seconds. And so let's see what happens here. All right, well, here's GJ. Alrighty. Right here it is. Guess it closed below the 5-minute EMA, but could continue up. Price is about 5.5 pips above the sell stop entry point here. And USD CAD, no top wick on the current candle, but still in this zone right here. And here's GJ making an attempt to push above the EMA. No, still pushing above. And nice, but look, there you go. Nice. This is what I needed here from USD CAD. We have to wait until the new 30-minute candle. And now I can certainly come down here. There's no top wick on the current candle, but there's no top wick or bottom wick on this candle over here, which is what we were waiting for multiple times over. And for it to break this wick here, this low, and then I can consider the buy stops here. At the same time, GJ, if it doesn't reject this 5-minute EMA once more, then I'm removing the sell stops and getting a better position on the sells for GJ. But if it does reject it here, then it's a clean ride right down. Well, here's USD CAD here. Again, another attempt. Nice push. Nice push. There we go. GJ's pushing down here. Could activate my sell stops here. The 5-minute EMA right there, but it can, with the pressure here, the new 30-minute candle could push down past the EMA, past the level down here, and get to this level over here, which you can fill up this non-wick candle on the left, and then reverse. And here's GJ. Alrighty. Again, USD is awfully close to the EMA, 1.4 pips, and then down here 3.3, but 5 pips away to, get all the way down here. And GJ still did not tap me in here. It continues to push up. Where's a 15-minute EMA right there? I mean, it could get there. But it would need to break above the EMA here. But again, it doesn't seem like it has a problem doing that. And we do have a new 5-minute candle coming up in less than 2 minutes. And again, you see CAD now again struggles to reach the EMA once again. As you guys can see, the previous 5-minute candle did not get to the previous 5-minute candle did not get to the EMA, and then the one before that had no bottom wick. Well, here's a push. Let's see. It's a nice clean push in the first 3 minutes of the new 30-minute candle for USD CAD. Let's see how GJ is faring here. Well, GJ is pushing above here, so it may not be ready for the sell-off yet. But again, the 5-minute candle has not closed yet, so it can still close below the EMA. Again, looking for a push down. If USD CAD can make this push right here before the close here in the next 2 minutes, the new 5-minute candle could push down and then reverse right back up top. Nice. Look at that push. Beautiful push here. Wow. Nice. Nice. Now it's nearly fill up this wick right here. Nice. Look at that push. Wow. Can it break this low here and then get down here? And that's all I need. And I'm going to set the buy stops. But a perfect push. Again, we had to wait until the new 30-minute candle. We were waiting before the 30-minute candle for the move to for USD CAD to come down here, but nonetheless, it did. And GJ is still rejecting the 5-minute EMA, so it could reverse here as well. And as USD CAD could be ready for the reversal as well. And here's a push, beautiful push here. And again, I will be ready here. There's a new 5-minute candle coming up, seconds away. But I do like this close here. And I am going to wait for the new 5-minute candle here, guys. I'm going to wait for the new 5-minute candle unless it makes a push all the way to the level here. But now it's just way too close to this level here. And I'm just going to wait out for price to reach here. If it reaches here, guys, I'm setting the buy stops. And GJ closed above the 5-minute EMA, but still respected this level right here, as you guys can see. So it can certainly come right back down. And USD CAD again, no bottom wick here. 2 consecutive candles. Was not ready for that. Was not ready for that. Well, what a significant push here from USD CAD here. And GJ is still struggling here. Let's see if it rolls right back. But again, not willing to take the buy stops yet for USD CAD. I'm definitely holding off. And we'll consider at a better time here, because again, the top candle, so the previous candle had no top wick and bottom wick. The current candle has no bottom wick, and then there's a non-wick candle down here on the left as well. So it's not going to take that risk here. And again, GJ could continue pushing up here, but this is not tapped in here. It's not a tapped. The setup is not active here. So, and again, if it does continue pushing up here, I mentioned I'll remove these sell stops here and get a better trade idea up top here. And where's the 15-minute EMA? So it can certainly reach there now. But this is a nice level here as well for price to reach, right? This level right here. with the tap of the 50-minute EMA, we could look at levels of sell stops over here. But I'm going to see again if it does it reject the 5-minute EMA right here. If it rejects it, but if it breaks above this level here, of course, if price breaks above this level here, I'm going to remove the sell stops and wait until price breaks above this level. Or actually, no, once it breaks above this level, I'm removing the sell stops here. Once it reaches above here, I'm going to quickly put the trade ID over here. Right, so got to be really quick with this, but it certainly is pushing here. And it would appear that this level was not as strong as this level right here. And, you know, you have to be quick to recognize which range is active and which range the price is respecting. And again, that could change, quickly. Can you explain the price action behind your trade? So again, we trade the range here, and we look at certain factors for price to respect before a potential reversal, right? So range trades are reversals. And right now I see this level here better. All right, guys, I'm going to remove the sell stops for GJ. So I'm removing them first. And then I'm going to modify. Not modify. I'm going to re-enter. But I'm going to show you guys the trade idea now. So there's no more sell stops for GJ now, right? So I mentioned this is just a trade idea now. Going back to that level here again. And I'm looking at the 15-minute EMA as a tap there, or at least breaking above the level here for me to consider sell stops at 183.430. Because now we can get a better entry and a potential 2 TP setup here. And again, still waiting for USD CAD to come back down here. Alrighty, where's USD CAD? No. So 280 pips both ways. Profit level is going to be and stop loss right there. All right, there you go. Nice push, nice push. And again, it could reach a 50-minute EMA there as well, which is about, how many pips above is that? It's about 8 or 9 pips. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine there. Again, no bottom wick here. All right, guys, I'm going to be very close to setting these sell stops for GJ now. Right, so we removed the earlier ones, and now we got a better position here potentially. Where's the 30-minute EMA? So GJ could even reach the 30-minute EMA there. Okay. Oh yeah, it is pushing here. So I'm even looking at the top end of this level here, guys. So yeah, and then USD CAD has time to reach down here. So you know what? Not focusing on that trade idea here. I'm gonna take a look here. Does USD CAD push back down or not? This 30-minute EMA is just too close of a call here. All right, so 15-minute EMA is there, but again, the 30 is just awfully close here. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to consider this instead. So 183.600, because again, USD CAD still has time to come back down here as GDK has room to move back up. So 183.600, I think it's a nice area right here. Let's see where that goes. 183,600 and 28 pips both ways. Yeah, I think this is better. Move this, and this will be 183,320. Okay, and stop loss will be again 28 pips. There we go. And you see cat is pushing, down finally again. Yeah, this is what I have, guys, for GJ. And GJ still pushing up here. No bottom wick on the current candle. No bottom wick. Alrighty. So again, GJ is struggling to come back down here because I still feel this level can be respected here. We got a 30-minute EMA. It's a nice level there. The 1-hour EMA was down there. The 2-hour is also down there. But the 30-minute EMA is right there, right? And if the 50-minute candle doesn't close back in this level here, we could see it pushing up to the 30-minute EMA and then slight wick above and then pushing right back down here for a 2 TP setup down there. And USD you can see is still in this level right here. It's been way too slow here. Caught up in a 4 pip zone. So actually 7 pips right here, but other than these two candles here, we got like what 4 or 5 pips right here. Alrighty. Good tap the 50-minute EMA, struggling to come right back down. Could get to the 30-minute EMA. It's a nice level right there. Again, still leaning on USD CAD coming back down here. Not breaking this level here. Alrighty. Again, still leaning on it coming back down. GJ still has the room to go up here, and then I think then the reversals will be ready. Right? It's been a long time now, but I think we got something, ready here for both pairs. All right, guys. I also see something going on here as well. So there's a small range, but it's a potentially tradable range here as well, right? Which is going to tee off right to the non-wick candle, which is what I'm again aiming for price to reach here before I can consider the buy stops here. So why not potentially get into such a setup here where price could reach right back down, and again it could be a decent setup here. So 40 right here, and get it down to maybe 9.5 pips. Not bad at all. Will this be at 1,338,340? Again, this would be a steal of a move here. If we could capture this setup here all the way down and then the reversal there. Gotta get this ready pretty quickly here. Profit level. TP. Okay. Again, we're approaching a new 1 hour candle here, so I'm looking for another push above before considering the setup here. But I'm not considering the setup before the 1 hour close. All right, so I should mention that. Okay. So waiting for a new 1 hour candle here. And again, GDIC could range in this level here as well with the 30-minute EMA up top before considering the sells here. But I feel that this move can be completed here. And I need a slight push above for USD CAD here. A slight push above here. Maybe somewhere over here, 2.5 pips, and I can consider this. Now we got less than 2 minutes left. Before the new 1 hour candle here. So I'm going to wait out. Rather be safe here. And then can consider the sell stops. So 133,840. Let me just push this on the side here so it's not in the way. And this is a setup. It's a nice 9.5, 10 pip range. 133,935, and then we got 133,745. So 9.5 pips both ways. I don't like the fact that it's pushing here in the minute before the 1 hour candle, the new 1 hour candle opening here. But nonetheless, again, can't take the risk here beforehand. I'm gonna wait out. If the new 1 hour candle can make another push above, I can consider this drop here, and then the potential reversal here. So that's why it would be a steal of a move here if this move can be captured here, right? All right, well, let's wait out for the new 1 hour candle here. All right, here's the new 1 hour candle. Can we get another push above? Looking for a push above this level here before I can consider the sell stops here. And so GD could continue moving up here. Right, GD could continue moving up here while USD CAD pushes all the way down here. Nice push. Can we get USD CAD to break that level up top here? I'm looking for a push above here. Because again, that could give us one and a half, and then another push above, about 2.5 is what I'm looking for. And again, GJ could reverse from here as well. Let's see where it closed out. It closed out, yeah, below the 50-minute EMA, but again, certainly can push right back up top here. Again, USD CAD leaning on a bearish push here, but nonetheless, still looking for a slight bullish push above this level. And we'll love to consider this setup right here. And GJ's pushing down here, but GJ again could reverse right back up top to tap the 30-minute EMA and beyond this level here. And here comes EasyCat. Beautiful. There you go. There you go. Okay. Nice. Nice. There you go. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and set the USD-CAD sell stops here. So this setup is entered now and waiting for USD-CAD to reverse here. Of course, if it continues pushing up here, probably going to look at sells above or below this level here, right? But if it does reverse here, we can get this move right back down here as GJ can reverse here and come right back up top here. So leading on this move here. Again, gave me the push I needed here. And again, still feel GJ is going to come right back up top. Interesting push here. USD-CAD's still pushing here. Again, it is a new 1 hour candle as well, so we could see that, looking at the wicks previously, it could reach that level here, but I just felt that the reversal was not ready yet. Alrighty. Oh, it's still pushing here. Okay. So now we're looking at 4.5 pips above. Again, if it does reverse here, I'm going to probably adjust these. Let me adjust this here. How many pips is this above? It's about 2.5. Okay. So I can make an adjustment of 2 pips. So 60. Oh, this is pretty fast here, guys. Again, sell stops. Sorry, stop loss. 55. So I would adjust those 2 things first and then TP afterwards. Let's take a look here. Modify 355. And it should be 765. All right, here we go. 65. You can see G is still rebounding off this level here. Alrighty. All right, guys. USD CAD is active now, right? Just got tapped in. So USD CAD is active here. Again, looking for 9.5 pips down. It's a nice push. You can see a 50-minute close coming in 8 minutes. It could certainly push right back down here as GJ could reverse from the 5-minute EMA tap. Ooh, nice bounce right back up top here for USD CAD. Oops. Let me just move that in right here. Okay. You can see it could bounce right back up top here. Let's see. Look at this level right here. 16, 17 pips. Let's see again. 15-minute candle can bounce right back down here. That's what I'm leaning on with the USD CAD. Let's move this on the side here. Here it is, another attempt right back down. Still got 3 minutes left before a new 5-minute candle close. Again, rejection here, level here. GJ could bounce off from this level, right back up top. And USD CAD could drop from here, right back in this level, this range here. And you could see the 15-minute EMA down there, as well as a 5-minute EMA there as well. And of course, the non-wick candles here and to the left here. So a lot of confluences for USD CAD to ride back down here. And we have 2 5-minute closes before the 15-minute close. Alrighty, so there's no topic on the current 5-minute candle, but I'm leaning bearish, with the 15-minute close right back in this level here for USD CAD, right? So that's what I'm leaning on. Was 3 minutes left, and again, the fact that there are non-wick candles down here, right? Multiple. One on the left here, right here. There's one. There's two right here. So again, the fact that 50-minute candle can certainly close right back in this level here, and we're anticipating a reversal once it's down here. We could see that 5-minute non-wick candle, the current candle, fill up at a later time here, right? But we need a significant push here. We got 2 minutes left here, and again, it can give it to us, right? The 50-minute candle can certainly close right back in this level, even close bearish here, with the bearish engulfing end all the way down here. 2 minutes is a lot of time here. And again, with GJ, it bounced off the 5-minute EMA and continued up here, and it can range at this level here. And once it's at this level here, it could even push above here, where we can consider these sell stops here, right? And at the same time, USD CAD can be can get all the way down here, right? Can close bearish and continue down here, and then it also can be ready for a reversal maybe after the 15-minute EMA tap. This 15-minute EMA is going to get closer and closer here, and so by the time the price reaches here, hopefully sooner than later, we can anticipate these reversals here, right? So for both pairs, they're getting ready for a bigger move, but we're looking at getting the smaller move for USD CAD here. So this would be a steal of a move here if we can capture this full TP all the way down, right? And I'll let runners run to the 15-minute EMA, which is a nice target for USD CAD to reach, right? And that would bring us into profitability for the day. I mean, even halfway here, considering the other setup did give us, at 0.5% for me personally, did give us some closure to the initial stop out, but here we are. And it could be a nice, beautiful close here, right back down here. We've got a minute left. Like a strong push right into the profit territory here and break this level here. This EMA tap is a nice area where partials can be closed. And again, it can certainly reach down here. There's a lot of room for USD CAD to push down here. A lot of confluences. Here's a new 5-minute candle, and also the new 15-minute candle here. Here it is. Again, can get all the way down here to the 15-minute EMA. It'll be a really nice push, and GJ can certainly reach all the way top here. Look at that. So everything's working out as we see it here. We just need the push now. Need the push to get USD CAD all the way down here. Nice push, beautiful push. Let's get this, continue down here. A nice push all the way down would be beautiful here. But a beautiful close on the previous 50-minute candle, close right back in, and look at that, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful push here. I'm telling you guys now, I can definitely see the market moving, under normal market conditions here. And that's when, we get a really good rate, winning streak going here. Look at this, guys. Everything was planned as is, as mentioned, and everything's fitting right to the T here. And, I think we're going to have a really, really nice weeks coming ahead, right, including this week. I'm not even done for the day yet, right? We've still got a lot of other setups here as well. I'll give you guys as much as I can, but let's get this move all the way down here. The 5-minute EMA is about how many pips down now? It's more than halfway, definitely. Yep, more than halfway because it was only 9.5 pips there. Let me see if I want to close out some. No, G is still moving up here, guys. So USD CAD can still push down here. It's a nice level right down. And you can see the fact that this 50-minute candle has 14 minutes left and the 15-minute EMA is down here. USD CAD can significantly push down here, tap the 50-minute EMA, and then come right back in this range level here. Where if you look to the right, we got a setup ready. And look at that beautiful push here. So you can see now it is rejecting the 5-minute EMA. Hopefully it can bypass that. There's, non-wick candles on the left here. Multiple, 1, 2, 3, it's lined up right there. It's a nice, beautiful bottom end of the range as well. And then I really like the 15-minute EMA as a nice place mark for price to reach here. A beautiful push here. And again, GJ can certainly push above as well as USD CAD makes that move down. Need that push below that level. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Another push. You can see all signs lead to a bearish push all the way down there. Again, this is the first tap of the 5-minute EMA here, right? Since a while here. So I understand it rejecting it, but the fact that the momentum is so strong, I feel it's going to melt all the way through. And before the next 15-minute candle opening here. And I see, again, GJ moving up as well. We do have a new 5-minute candle coming up, but I would like it to close below so we get a strong close here. But a beautiful 5-minute push right down. It's a 15-minute candle as well. Ooh, not a good rejection. I was... I had my doubts on this one, and I was just about to say that I'll close out 50% right now, but I still feel, again, it's a nice move down, but it just will be delayed further now, right? The move will be delayed now because price came right back up top here. But look at GJ moving right back up top. Let's go. So GJ is moving up again. 30-minute is a nice target there. And USD CAD can certainly reach down here. Then maybe it's a new 5-minute candle that will make that push. But a beautiful rejection there. Again, I would love for it to close down here at this level right here. If it can close somewhere around this level right here, then I think it still has a chance, in the next 5 minutes to continue to push down and have a nice 50-minute close down here. GJ certainly has the ability to reach above to the 30-minute end, 30-minute EMA and beyond. There's a beautiful 5-minute EMA rejection there. Let's take a look. There's a new 5-minute candle right here. And let's see here. No top wick here. And we have now the current candle has no top wick. This candle over here has no top wick. And are we still going to get a bullish or bearish continuation here? Or is it going to come right back up top? Let's see. All right, guys. It's a nice push here to close off the 30-minute candle. So I'm satisfied with that. And you guys can see if we close out a little early, would have probably been stopped out here. And GJ is moving right along, right to the upside here, as you know we had set these sell stops in anticipation of price reaching above here. So it did not come and tap the 30-minute EMA, but this candle certainly can push up. And at the same time, you can finally reach at the bottom end here, which would be beyond our TP level, and the 15-minute EMA is probably climbing up as well. Yep. And so we could see now this push coming down here. And let me actually draw this level up here. So I'm looking at maybe somewhere over here. If we can break this level here to close out 50%. And then I'm going to adjust the TP level here because, again, I think the 15-minute EMA is a good marker for price to reach. Unless, USD moves another up, another so many pips up, back up again here with the new 30-minute candle. But I don't think it will. I think it will continue right back down here as GJ can continue moving up here. Wow, what a strong push here. Again, at the 5-minute EMA tap. Let's see how far this goes. Because again, it's a new 30-minute candle here, so we could see it continuing right back down here. And reaching this level here where I can close out 50%. And again, a beautiful push here. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful push. And all right, guys, so I'm going to drag this for runners down to the 15-minute EMA here. Let's get this. So stops should be now slightly in profit. I'm going to show you guys. But it, reached our level that we wanted. Close 50% here. And now letting runners run to the level here. Let me put the stop loss in TP as well. 133.850 it is. That's the remaining left. And we're looking at USD CAD reaching not only the TP target here, but to the 15-minute EMA. So we can get a little bit more than 1% here. Of course, if price reaches there, and I see GJ tapping the 30-minute EMA and reaching above this level here, and then we could anticipate the reversals there. But again, looking for a clean push right down here. It is a new 30-minute candle. It could take a little bit longer time. It could reach back up top here, which again, I don't think it will, because this push alone here, right? So it could push all the way down here and then close right back in this level here. Which is, again, not many pips here, but nonetheless, could come down here, zone here, and then reach back and close out at this level here before the 30-minute and 1-hour close. Which, again, both movements would work in our favor nonetheless. One for the reversal buy stops and one for the TP target down here, right? Let me actually write it down as well here. If it does cross this level here, guys, I'll write out the new TP target as well, or the let's see. Again, so the 5-minute EMA held up the price nicely. Can't say it didn't. 133.730 is good for the runners. And yeah, again, I'm leaning on it coming right down here, right after the 30-minute open here. So it's 3 minutes in now. 6.5. So this should be a profitable day now if this does come down to TP target here. And then, of course, the other setups will bring us more into profitability as well. Again, I'm leaning on USD CAD reaching back down again. It's a nice rejection of the 5-minute EMA over and over again here. And we have a new 5-minute candle coming up. So can price close either below it or in this area here? So the next 5-minute candle can push down. And here comes GJ here, guys. Look at that. And leaning on a 5-minute bearish close here for USD CAD. But again, it's still 25 minutes to go for the 30 and 30-minute and 1 hour to close. So there's a lot of time left, right? Which means that USD CAD could push all the way up here and then come back down and so forth. Let's see. Yeah, still not ready for GD, the exact reversal here yet. So let's see. So the current 5-minute candle now, the new 5-minute candle did not tap the 5-minute EMA and pushed above it here, but I still feel again it's going to drop. But does it get to my stop loss level, which is again in profit? Does it get there first, or does it shoot down from here, right? But nonetheless, again, 50% was closed down here. So secured some nice profit there and letting runners run. And again, runners can even go beyond the TP target, which again is what I'm looking for. If it does reach down here, if it does reach TP here, the 15-minute EMA is definitely a reasonable target for price to reach before a potential reversal. And again, I'm not quite certain about this drop right here from GJ. Right, still feels, yeah, and you can see on the 5-minute candles, there's no top wick either, and it can certainly reach up to this level right here, which it has done twice over today. So, not quite certain about that drop yet. And here comes USD CAD now. It did tap the 5-minute EMA. Can it cross that level now and continue down here, which would be a beautiful move right down. What's my EMA settings? Yep, it's 50 EMA. I mean, this is a clean push down. You can see on the 30-minute as well, 1 hour as well. Everything is lining up here. The 5-minute EMA is pretty much holding up the price right now. If it's not for that, this is coming right down. Look, non-wick candles right here, non-wick candles over here. A beautiful range level right here that it respected. Even the higher time frames respected that level. You can see 50-minute candles right down. So everything is lining up here. And the 15-minute EMA is climbing up as well as we continue to advance into newer 50-minute candles. So everything is lining up here. And again, normal market conditions, this move will hit, right? And again, we're not close to New York opening yet, so we still have a decent amount of time. It's pre-New York timing right now. So all roads lead to USD CAD getting to TP target here, and then I'm going to let some runners run, move my stop loss in profit down maybe somewhere over here once price reaches the TP1 target, if it reaches TP1 target, which I think it will. And here's the push, beautiful push. Again, now it's got to break this level pretty much now, right? Oops. This level right here. Can it break that? I certainly think it can, because there's nothing really holding it up. And USD CAD reaches right back down here, right? You can see how this was a steal of a move here. Understood that it was ranging in this level here. Understood that the range continued to get larger here, right? More than the 4, 5 pip, 7, 8 pip, 9, 10 pip. And then I'm like, this is a move that we can actually get before the reversal here. So we don't have to wait for price to reach down here. We can actually profit off of this. And now it's a profitable risk-free setup now that we have. And we can even get more than a 1 TP setup here, right? We can let runners run beyond the 1% target here and capture this and then secure this on the left here, on the right here. And GD as well is another move we can capture here. So we got a lot of moves coming up here, guys. But if this reaches a TP2 level here, or the second take profit, it's not a clear second take profit here. It's only about, what is it, about maybe 4 pips. Yeah, so not even halfway. So maybe a 1.5% target here. But I will end off the stream if price reaches there, and then the newer setups I will take a look at in the in the Zoom stream right after, or the continuing right after the YouTube stream. Let's see here. Again, 5-minute EMA is holding it up. There's nothing else holding up the price here. It's a new 5-minute candle coming up. And again, I don't mind that the price is down here and the EMA is holding it up, right? Because now if I do anticipate that the 30-minute and 1 hour candles are going to close down here and there's only 20 minutes left, price sometimes, especially USD CAD, won't make a drastic move during this time period. So the fact that it's closer down here and there's a higher probability down here, and there's less pips to cover, I like this close over here, right? Because now it's certainly, since there's less time to close out the hour, the 30-minute candle, we can see price pushing right down, right? And not many pips to cover, which increases the probability of it reaching down here before the 30-minute and 1 hour close. And GDAY, again, no top wick. I don't feel that just one tap of the 30-minute EMA was enough. So still waiting on that. Let's see what happens with the new 5-minute candle now. Not sure if my trading view froze here. Okay, there it is. Okay. No, I don't think this is correct here because it was a delay here. So on my other broker, I see that there is a wick here. So let's see what happens here. Okay, well, it doesn't matter now. It did create a wick. All right, and there's 3 minutes left for the 15-minute close here. So again, you can see even this current 15-minute candle is only 3 minutes left. It could still push down and close down here, right? And that's a 30-minute candle, but nonetheless, here's a 15-minute candle, right? And will the 5-minute EMA still hold up? I mean, still holding up here. Look at that. Price is still rejecting that EMA once, twice, 3, 4 times now, right? With the current candle just rejecting it right now. Another attempt down. 3 minutes to go. It's pushing right back up top. No kidding. Two minutes to go. Oh, what? Yep. It's pushing up strong here. And there's a minute left before the 15-minute close here. So, USD CAD's full of surprises here. And you get another surprise here. So 15-minute candle. Let's see where it's at. It's pushing right back up top here. Just seconds away now. Let's see what happens to this. And now we're going to have 15 minutes left to close out the hour and 30-minute candle here, right? So you can see the fact that, yes, USD CAD still has room to move up and stop me out in profit here, or does it push down completely down here, right? So I'm not willing to lose more profit here, so I'm not going to adjust my stop loss in profit here. I'm okay with that. I did close out 50% down there, and if this pushes up here and stops me out, completely fine with that, right? If it rolls right back down, even better. But once you get in the habit of, kind of removing your stops that are in profit or near a break even, once you get in the habit of that, it certainly can go wrong a few times over, and there goes your whole trade, right? So just stick to the rules, stick to what you have modified or adjusted the stop loss or the TP and so forth. Stick to that once you're in the trade, and of course modify it as you get more in profit, as we did here, but don't readjust it again if price is reaching the stop loss, let's say, right? Let it run. If it hits it, it's fine. And we move on to the next setup. And it's also a 2-hour close coming up as well. So you can see it's all wicks. There's a lot of indication for USD CAD to reach down here. If it certainly does, right now, it'd be a beautiful thing here because, again, would avoid being stopped out here. But USD CAD again, the 5-minute EMA really held up here. And you can see it's still pushing up here. Right, but it's, again, I'm going to stick to my rules. I'm not going to allow myself to remove the stops for a potential anticipation that it's going to run right back down here, and I could lose some profit here, even though it's not much here, but nonetheless, have runners running and close 50% already, and I'll be satisfied with it. It's completely fine. Let it happen. It's okay. Shouldn't hurt you. Look, GD is doing exactly what I felt it would be. USD CAD is the only one here. Look at that. Yep, it's completely fine. Let it run. Let it happen. Stopped out on this. But secure the profit here and profit at close here as well. Right? No issues there. And now GD is pushing up here. Let's see what happens with USD CAD. You can see it went right to the T. My stop out level here, but again, it can still continue running up here, and that's what you want to avoid, right? If you, let's say you remove this, adjusted it over here or over here, or let it run, and it could have ran right all the way up here. There's an onward candle that it can come up to, and it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. It's okay if it stops you out. You got some profit out of that. Now that should have, brought everyone to profitability. If it's your first setup, you should be profitable already for the day, right? Alrighty. So GD is still running up here. And so it did not get down here, no problem. Now 50-minute EM is going to climb up here, so there's no point of price reaching down there again. And you could see now key lessons here on why, even on a 1-to-1 risk to reward, you should take out partials here, right? Because this setup would have gone right back into drawdown here and even modify the stops in profit or modify the stops to break even. And that's why, again, active trade management is going to bring you to profitability, right? We've done this twice over today with this setup right here and this setup right here. You can see we secured a decent amount from both, and, should have brought yourself into profitability even with the one loss. And if, again, you didn't take the initial USD CAD setup, then you should already have profitability for the day. I do see another few setups here, but it's going to push into the new 1-hour candle, and then it's going to go into a New York session here. So I am going to continue this stream on Zoom, guys, for the membership members. Appreciate, again, everyone joining on YouTube here. I did have a delay on YouTube as well because of a crash. I will be, getting that checked out with the team. And hopefully, again, there's no delay tomorrow. But nonetheless, on YouTube, for all the viewers, we did have a win here. Small win, but nonetheless, still a win to start the week. And I will be back here tomorrow, guys. All right, so take care. Safe trading as always. And I will see you guys back tomorrow.